Here's your forecast for the day today. If you do have to get out and about and do some errands, I think the start of the day is actually pretty nice. We're going to see some extra clouds, some areas of fog across the area, but generally speaking, it's going to be showers and storms that fire up as we go late in the afternoon. Something I've been watching, I love southern Ohio. We're actually looking at some areas of dense fog. This is down into Scioto County. You can actually see stretching up into Jackson County, which is in our viewing area. Pike County also seeing a little bit of fog creeping northward, and we're also seeing some fog out towards Newark. Now, it's nothing like what we saw over there the last couple of days, but there is going to be some patchy fog that we're tracking this morning. I'll show you a beautiful live look here. This is at Buckeye Lake. Gorgeous. You can see the water is barely moving this morning. A lot of that has to do with the winds are relatively light this morning, and one of my favorite times of the morning right here, 6:20 in the morning. Hopefully you can always catch us here on Wake Up C-Bus. The sun is kind of bouncing off the buildings here in the capital city. It's a beautiful sunrise too, so I encourage you to maybe get up early, go out there and take a look at the sunrise before the showers and storms move in later on today. Currently we're sitting at 71 degrees. We're seeing that sun come up. Winds are coming in from the east at around 3 miles per hour. As you can see, the traffic has picked up a little bit. We'll have Gabriela Garcia talk about the roadways here momentarily. Now, in the weather world, let's get to some science of what's going to be happening today. Cold front is what you're seeing here in blue, provides lift in the atmosphere. One of a cold front's favorite thing is when it's got a lot of moisture to tap into. All of that moisture leads to lift along the cold front, and that squeezes out showers and storms. Now, we're not seeing very much, so if you were to just, blindly look at your radar on your phone, you'd think, oh, Maddie, there's no rain out there, but there will be later on today. As that cold front moves in, we get the heating of the day, all that air will rise, and showers and storms will begin to bubble on up. So here's our hour-by-hour forecast. This morning looks generally dry all the way through 8 o'clock, but as we get towards the afternoon, here comes the chances for some pop-up showers and even a few thunderstorms. Notice by 1, the model's painting in some areas of rain. Here's 2 o'clock, and that's right out ahead of the cold front. We begin to watch as this line of showers and storms fires up. Now, there will be the possibility of heavy rainfall today. And why is that important? Because, a lot of us will be on the roadways around 5 o'clock. This is drive time today, and this heavy rainfall will be quick to fall and could lead to blinding on the roadways when you're driving, and it also could lead to some ponding and some instances of flooding. Again, here's 5 o'clock today. Here's 7 o'clock. We'll look at some widely scattered rain showers continuing across the area before we do dry out and see a little bit of fog forming tomorrow morning. This model is very aggressive with the fog tomorrow morning, so make sure you join us tomorrow as we're tracking that fog. Tomorrow afternoon, it does look like we'll have some extra clouds around as well. This is an update to our weather models. Again, if you were just watching an hour ago, models were painting in a lot more rainfall, but anywhere between, say, 1 inch to 2 inches is fair game for today. And again, just be careful if you're out there driving in it, because 2 inches is a lot of rainfall. This is going to be kind of a similar setup to what we had over the weekend. If you remember Sunday, we had a good amount of rainfall. All right, so our 10-day forecast, 88 today, hot and humid, but you know what also is great about a cold front? It drives in some cooler and less humid air. So for our Friday tomorrow, it's going to be much more comfortable, cozy for our Friday, kicking off the weekend, feeling better with a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures Friday should be in the low 80s. Now, heading into the weekend, we have bumped up our chance for showers and storms, both for Saturday and Sunday, but I will tell you that neither day looks to be a washout. So if you are going to be heading out to the Westerville Arts Festival, I don't think we're going to have to deal with a washout of a day. Today's forecast certainly is a little bit more stormy than over the weekend.